Press the bell icon on the YouTube app to never miss a video from News Laundry.
There's news, there's sense, and there's nuisance. This show is all about that last bit. First, a little follow-up from last week's episode. Ramdev ji एक ही हफ्ते में complete flip हो गए. He now says that he never said Coronil could cure corona. Never.
7 दिन में कोरोना का 100% इलाज का दावा.
Never happened. That never happened. After doing this total U-turn asan on us, Ramdev then came on India TV and did this.
वट योग करते करते उन विरोधियों पर भी ठंडा पानी डालेंगे जो गर्म पानी पी पी करके मुझे कोस रहे थे. आज उनको भी ठंडक देंगे, श्वासारी देके, कोरोनिल दे करके.
Yeah, I think they're laughing at us. कितना बुद्धू बनाया, ha ha ha. Moving on to news this week. इस हफ्ते Arnab Goswami had some sensational, path-breaking, head-breaking news to give us.
Suddenness. The sheer suddenness of the move.
Is he talking about Balakot Part 2?
The unexpected nature of the move. The unpredictability of the move. The fact that there was no warning to the Chinese.
Surgical strike?
Now the Chinese will know. Now the Chinese will know that when we want to act, we shall act as we wish without warning.
घर में घुस के मारा.
We shall move in stealth and attack when necessary.
Boss, I think we are freeing Tibet.
No, Manisha, we just banned TikTok.
Okay, makes sense. बाकी सब तो ठीक है अर्नब. What's with your hand gestures?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. There is fantastic news on top of this week today. About half an hour back, I received the first call from one of my sources at the highest levels of the government. And the call was simple. It said, Arnab,
इतनी overacting करोगे कि no one is going to believe you. कोई believe नहीं करेगा, तो tone it down a bit. But we're not listening, no. And then the call also said,
we have blocked 59 apps. And among those apps is TikTok.
And then I asked the source कि, but ये तो सबको पता है. This has been on Twitter and WhatsApp since morning. तो अभी रात को मुझे बताने का मतलब what's the big deal? So then the source said कि अर्नब तू बंटी का साबुन है. थोड़ा स्लो है. तो इसलिए तुझे फोन करके अलग से बताना पड़ता है, even if everybody knows, just to make sure that you also know, because you may be little slow on the uptake. And then what else?
Reason 2, viewers. My second word I used tonight. Suddenness. The sheer suddenness of the move, the unexpected nature of the move, the unpredictability of the move, the fact that there was no warning to the Chinese.
जब मेरा लेजर काम नहीं कर रहा, let's just end with the guitar solo. ठीक है? हाँ.
The Indian government this week banned 59 Chinese apps, saying that these apps posed a threat to India's sovereignty and security. These 59 apps have been given 48 hours to appear before a government panel and answer questions on whether their apps are being used to send Hindustaniyon ka data to China. Instead of explaining to us how this ban will work, what the security issues are with these apps, or how it would impact China, or how it would impact even us, news channels went on full धावा!
हमने डिजिटल एयर स्ट्राइक किया है.
That's right, it's a surgical strike on Beijing's betrayal.
मोदी जी ने कर दी है डिजिटल स्ट्राइक.
पूर्वी लद्दाख में बार-बार हिमाकत करने वाले चीन पर मोदी सरकार ने जबरदस्त डिजिटल स्ट्राइक किया है.
अब तेरा क्या होगा चीन?
Suddenly, TikTok was made anti-national. The app that BJP walas and the BJP government was using till just a day ago was now enemy number 1.
स्टार बनाने का सपना दिखाकर देशद्रोही बनाता चीन.
Meanwhile, Sudhir Chaudhary on Z News said this.
आप इसमें पैसे को मत गिनिए. चीन को पैसे की दृष्टि से कितना नुकसान होगा, उसे हमें नहीं गिनना चाहिए. इस फैसले की सेंटिमेंटल वैल्यू क्या है, आपको आज ये समझना होगा.
सुधीर जी, ये फॉरेन पॉलिसी और नेशनल सिक्योरिटी की बात है. कोई सलमान खान की पिक्चर नहीं है कि हम अपना दिमाग घर पे भूल जाएं और बस सेंटिमेंटल वैल्यू समझें. On Times Now, Navika gave us some kindergarten lessons.
Have you ever answered school examinations? Have you or have you not? If you have, then you would know that you have to answer to the question asked. If you give the description of the whole garden instead of the question asked about the tree in the garden, then the teacher normally strikes it off.
Except, Navika, you do exactly the same thing. In fact, that's a debating format. Never talk of the garden, that is the government in power, but talk about the tree, that is those who are not in power. In fact, this tree is not even in the garden. Absolute fail, Navika. इस सब नाटक के बीच न्यूज नेशन की डिबेट कंटिन्यूड टू बी अ भद्दा मजाक, अ बैड जोक ऑन ऑल अस व्यूअर्स।
बोल दीजिए वंदे मातरम, बोल दीजिए भारत माता की जय। आज डिजिटल स्ट्राइक हुआ है चाइना पर।
अरे तुम्हारे ऐसे पिघलक्को, तुम्हारे ऐसे कुत्तों को मैं बहुत देखा हूँ। चाइनीज कुत्ते,
आपके पास थोड़ा सा सही है। क्या आपको नहीं लगता अगर हिंदुस्तान में रहना है तो वंदे मातरम कहना होगा?
Did you really need a TikTok ban to discuss that? I mean, this formula would fit anywhere. Earthquake in Delhi, बोलो भारत माता की जय। 30 die as bus falls down into a river, बोलो भारत माता की जय। Floods in Assam, हिंदुस्तान में रहना है तो वंदे मातरम कहना पड़ेगा, okay? The whole issue is not as simple as national versus anti-national. TikTok का एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. This app boasts of 2 billion downloads worldwide, 30% of which come from India. TikTok in India has been credited with democratizing the internet. It gave a voice and identity to millions of Indians living on the fringes in rural and urban India. It gave them a platform to express themselves.
इनको हम लेके चले हैं अपने संग अपनी नगरिया।
Hundreds of these TikTokers will now be rendered without a platform and in some cases a livelihood. What's worse is that news anchors have dubbed these guys as anti-nationals or some sort of people who were sold out to China. TikTok has constantly found itself in the epicenter of geopolitical arguments as a dangerous app. The US Armed Forces banned its personnel from using this app because they thought it's a threat to cybersecurity. Reddit CEO described TikTok as fundamentally parasitic and an always listening spyware. Apple claims to have caught TikTok using its clipboard capture mechanism to spy on millions of users. Moreover, TikTok's content censorship standards are decided by the Chinese government. The moderators on TikTok have censored content mentioning Tiananmen Square, Tibetan independence, Hong Kong protests, religious and sectarian atrocities committed by the Chinese government. Remember this video?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम इंस्टाग्राम के बंदों। भाई ये चाइना कैसे नहीं मान रहा है? नहीं मतलब चिपचाप लिए जा रहे हैं तो कुछ भी भेजे जा रही है। पहले अपना अजीनोमोटो वाला खाना बेच के हमारी आते खराब कराई, फिर सस्ता फोन और टिकटॉक बेच के हमारा यूथ बर्बाद कर दिया, फिर ये कोरोना बेच के पूरा देश बंद करा दिया और अब सब धीरे धीरे सही हो ही रहा। तो इन्हें हमारी जमीन चाहिए। मैं वेलकम पिक्चर वाले डॉक्टर घुंगरू के अल्फाजों में पूछना चाहूंगी कि तेरा बाप इधर छोड़ के गया था या तेरी माँ?
Something as innocuous as that was banned on TikTok. A report published by The Intercept said that TikTok even instructed its moderators to suppress posts created by users deemed too ugly, poor, or disabled and artificially narrowed their audience. While TikTok has claimed that the Chinese government does not request for censoring outside China, its credibility has been questioned globally. And it's understandable if the Indian government wants to pull them up to flex a little bit of its muscle. It's all cool. Hell, support them if you want to, ban it for life from India if you want to. Just don't make it sound like surgical strike or digital strike or some sort of a kada jawab to the Chinese for taking over our territory and scribbling Mandarin all over it. Before news anchors get excited, remember, India is placed unevenly when it comes to trade with China. Indian exports to China stand at $17.1 billion, while imports from China to India stand at $68.3 billion. India depends on imports from China in electronics, telecom, pharmaceuticals, and many other industries for components and raw materials. Let's just take the example of our pharma industry. We import 90% of the raw materials from China. So, China is in a unique position to disrupt our global supply chain and seriously hurt our newly earned title of pharmacy of the world. Our ventilators, hot water bottles, hypodermic needles, wheelchairs, patient monitoring systems, TVs, phones, furniture, sports goods, cycles, even our Diwali crackers come from China. सुधीर जी के जैसे भावनाओं में मत बह जाइए. Paytm, Ola, Oyo, Flipkart, Big Basket, Byju's, Policy Bazaar, Swiggy, Zomato, Snapdeal all have Chinese investments to varying degrees. So really, symbolism में मत जाइए, अपनी अकल लगाइए. It was Doctors' Day on Wednesday, and the most accomplished and well-known doctors to all news watchers, Dr. Sambit Patra, demonstrated why news is in ICU. In a gun battle between the forces and the militants, a CRPF Jawan and a civilian were killed in Sopore in Kashmir this week. I won't show you the image from the scene of action, but Sambit Patra tweeted the picture of a toddler sitting on his dead grandfather's body with the title Pulitzer Lovers. Yeah, that's the most recognizable spokesperson for the party that we voted to power. And the same evening, he hopped from one studio to the other, doubling down on the sickening tweet while getting a free pass from all news anchors.
सारे पाकिस्तानी, सारे स्वरा भास्कर, दिया मिर्जास, गडलानीज, ये कांग्रेसी और लेफ्टिस्ट और ये बैठे हैं जीएसटी, घनश्याम मेरे को भलचर बोल रहे थे, भलचर. अच्छा, जो लिंचिंग की फोटो अखलाक की आप लगाते हैं तो आप पिजन, और मैं जब सही फोटो आतंकवाद का लगा दूं तो मैं भलचर हूं.
Patra ji, vultures are almost extinct in India, and the few that are left would have flown off to Siberia hearing you. Even they don't want to be in the same flock as you. Vultures are sympathy. Meanwhile, since Navika couldn't defend Patra's despicable acts, she decided कि जिसके पास कुछ बोलने को नहीं है, उसके पास माँ है.
आप माँ नहीं हैं, आप आदमी हैं. शायद आपको ये दर्द महसूस नहीं हो रहा है, लेकिन हर इंसान जिसके सीने में दिल है, उसका दिल दहल जाएगा ये तस्वीर देख के. और सवाल पूछे जा रहे हैं कि ये तस्वीर क्यों दिखा रहे हैं. ये प्रोपेगेंडा नहीं है सर. आप लोगों को लोगों के आंसू दिखने बंद हो गए हैं. वो बच्चा जब गाड़ी में जा रहा है पुलिस वालों के साथ, उसके रोने की आवाज मैंने आपको क्यों सुनाई, ताकि आपका दिल दहल जाए.
Well played, Navika. That's all the nuisance we have for you this week. We'll be back next week. Until then, stay mad. That's the only way. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode. If you liked this episode, please like it. Press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please ask your friends, family, girlfriend, boyfriends, brothers, sisters, cousins to subscribe to News Laundry's channel. We have about 500k viewers, subscriptions, I think. So we'd really like to double it very soon. We want more and more subscribers. So please subscribe to the News Laundry YouTube channel. Please share this video on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Share it, spread the word, and see you next week.